Jelly Belly Prtizker, Illinois governor, tries to come out and trick Chicagoans with sleight of words.
Heard me say a few things about this already. I mean, look, he's demented, literally.
Did he just say that Trump was demented? When we literally just saw that debate with him and President Biden, and you saw where they asked President Biden the question. Look, man, we did this, and we went down over there, and we were specific in the problem, but hey, we did it. Look here, and then we did, and by the way, we beat Medicare. And Trump's like, I have no idea what he said. I don't think you know what he even said. By the way, what? But too bad they're not falling for it. Thank God folks are listening. Chicago, let's go. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms above and below. Click this thumbs up button. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring down the drop box, allowing you to select all notifications. Last but not least, do not forget to go check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father, where we're almost at 7,000 subs. We have only 90 more people to go, and we will be at 7K, folks. Appreciate y'all getting the word out there about the channel, though, for real. Yes, y'all know how I'm going to do. I absolutely 100% love this. My family members just reached out to me, and they saw the last video I just did with Brandon Johnson getting confronted with real Chicagoans. Questions being thrown at Mayor Brandon Johnson. By the way, that was phenomenal by Mr. Kelly. And now we have Jelly Belly Prtizker, who's trying to act all tough. He's pulling the whole Gavin Newsom thing. You come out here, tough guy. Come on, come and get me. Yeah, Jelly Belly Prtizker is saying that, come and get me. You won't be hard to catch, Prtizker. You can't run. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. But anyway, Jelly Belly Prtizker is out here trying to play all tough, big, bad, and bold about what Trump is doing and what this administration is doing. And what I really want y'all to do, my mentees and my family in Chicago, thank y'all for sending me this video. But what I really want you guys to do, I want you to pay close attention to the sleight of words, the trickery of words. I want y'all to pay close attention to it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to bring this video up right here with Governor J.B. Prtizker, as y'all can see right here, being questioned by reporters, which a lot of these questions are already pre-screened and set up, so he can try to answer them as diplomatic as possible, right? With the most most political answers. I mean, you know, the most political answer you can give someone without being completely real, right? Because you can't answer them off the drop. They get embarrassed. And now, by the way, Jelly Belly Prtizker, that same reporter I just showed y'all earlier that questioned Mayor Brandon Johnson, he won't even let that reporter get near him. He won't even let that reporter get near him. Why is that? That reporter doesn't come with pre-screenings. That reporter is speaking and asking questions on behalf of a lot of Chicagoans. Ask yourself this as well. Why won't they take questions from black Chicagoans? The ones they care so much about. The ones that they claim is on the receiving end of racism. But nevertheless, folks, let's get ready to go into this video. I am going to be pausing. And if you got a problem with that, go watch this on your own. Let's get ready to get into it. Here you go.
A lot of things to the camera. He likes to pretend to be a tough guy.
Wait, time out. He talking about Trump. Let's go again.
Look, he's a coward. He says a lot of things to the camera. He likes to pretend to be a tough guy.
You doing that right now?
Come and get me. Come and get me.
Governor, are you concerned, though, with what we've seen happen with James Comey, that, in the past he's made threats about, quote-unquote, locking people up? But
I don't know what's been asked.
Sure, and what kind of a country are we living in where the President of the United States is targeting his political opponents?
Letitia James came for Trump. Governor, not governor. The judge came for Trump. The whole Democratic Party came after Trump. Trump got a mugshot because of them. They came after him claiming that he raped that lady, trying to drag me through the mud over almost a $500 million lawsuit. And the very thing they were doing to Trump, now you're trying to claim he's trying to come for his political opponents. Trump is in Chicago for the people. I want to make that clear. Trump is in Chicago for the people. He's not coming after you, Jelly Belly Prtizker, you know it, nor is he coming after Mayor Brandon Johnson. He's coming there because we, the people, gave him a mandate that we want these illegal criminals and illegal aliens who don't belong here, who snuck their, no, you know what, you can't blame the illegal aliens. They didn't sneak their way in here. The last president let them in.
I mean, that is the world that we're living in now, where he is calling out. He said he was going to jail Gavin Newsom. He says he's going to jail me. He says he's going to jail the mayor of the city of Chicago.
If y'all are committing treasonous acts, you should be. Y'all are not, they're not trying to protect no one. They want to keep this money train of federal funding going so it can keep on lining the people's pockets who claim that they're putting programs in place to help raise awareness to this or raise awareness to that, or programs to help with this or help with that. I told y'all the people of Chicago are speaking. I'm glad my videos are circulating around Chicago. Chi-Town, keep on spreading this. Y'all that's in Chi-Town, if you are a social media influencer, y'all got TikTok or things like that, you're seeing this video, reach out to me. My email is tsmith1264@yahoo.com. We can collab, we can talk, because they're suppressing y'all voice. They're not letting this be seen. They don't want this to be seen because they don't want the people of Chicago to see the truth. And there's people out there literally fighting for you guys to have your safety. Keep going.
These are people who stand against him, disagree with him, speak out about it, but literally have done nothing wrong. We are doing the people's business by standing up for them.
Has there been any more communication with the Illinois National Guard on what these troops are
She asked, have there been any more National Guard deployments and everything that's close to this area?
doing, where they're going to be mustering or deployed or anything like that?
You know,
I'm concerned that they'll be sent to Broadview on Friday.
I've said over and over again, the federal government has not communicated with our state in any way whatsoever about what their troop movements are going to be.
How do I know? How do I know? You're telling me when Trump said, well, we're going to send them there regardless if they want us to or not. We're going to send them there. Have you seen Chicago? Over 70 people shot over the weekend. The place is a hellhole. I mean, Trump said that. Then he switched it up. We're going to go to Memphis first. We're going to go to Memphis first, and then we're going to go to Chicago. I mean, the people of Chicago, there are women out there wearing MAGA hats. Black women, beautiful black women wearing MAGA hats, crying for help. They want Trump to come in now. So how do we know this, but he don't?
I can't believe I have to say troop movements in a city in the United States.
So?
But that is what we're talking about. We're getting no information from them. They willy-nilly run over people's rights. They're pulling people out of their houses. They're asking them for proof of citizenship because they're brown or black.
Bull crap. They already have intel on who these people are. The people of Chicago have been speaking out. I've been getting sent hundreds of emails, and people are saying, we've been complaining about these people being in this project. We've been complaining about the people being in these apartment complexes. We've been complaining for over 2 years about these people coming in, moving in, not paying this. They just busting doors down and doing da-da-da, and now they living in there, da-da-da, and da-da. They've been complaining for a long time, especially the building they just raided this week. The people in Chicago have been complaining about that for a long time, and now you claiming they just pulling out brown and black people. Nice try on trying to make it a race thing. Chicago and a lot of black folks, thank y'all for waking up to this bull crap. Thank y'all for seeing that. Although y'all disagree with me for the last 4 years about the playbook that they were going to do, thank y'all for actually reaching out and letting me know, bro, even though I disagree with you, I see what you're saying now. You're right. They are trying to pull the whole race thing by saying they're pulling out brown and black people. Look what they're just trying to make it a race thing so they can continue on with the rhetoric of trying to say that President Trump is racist. You do know that Venezuelans and Cubans and all those different folks like that come in shades of all colors. You do know that, right? You do. I ain't even about to get into it. But I told y'all, watch for the sleight of words. And that right there was an example of the sleight of words where you are cherry picking certain words to say it in such a way to try to push a narrative of racism. Like they just dragging black people, black Americans out, just snatching them out. Bull crap.
That is, I mean, a country that I don't think any of us should accept, and a president we should not accept. Governor, Chia. Right. Well, I know that reporters ask this question in part because you like me to say that we're going to pull out weapons and protect. The reality is that we're going to hold people responsible in every way that we can. First thing we're doing is making sure people know their rights so that they don't get picked up and shouldn't get picked up. And we want them, when they're afraid especially, we want them to be able to protect themselves. Second,
protect themselves from who and for what? So you want them to protect themselves from people who are coming to Chicago to help them, but yet y'all try to make it so hard for individuals in Illinois to protect themselves by trying to make us have a FOID card. Then you want us to have a concealed permit. What are you talking about? What about encouraging the citizens in Illinois or the citizens of Chicago, encouraging them to protect themselves with that Second Amendment? But oh no, you make it harder to even get it. Bull crap. But oh yeah, protect yourselves from people that's coming there to help fight crime. Yeah.
We are making sure that people in the neighborhoods know that there are people they can call for help. Remember, there are young children who are going to school and not knowing if their parents are going to be home when they walk home.
In Chicago? What else is new? What are you talking? Oh my God. What are you talking about? That's been in Chicago since I was a kid. We didn't know we would be coming back from school. What are you talking about? Now, all of a sudden, because the National Guard is there or the ICE is there or DHS is there, all of a sudden the kids, I don't know if I'm going to be making it back from school because the National Guard. Oh, what? The National Guard might walk next to them and let them know we're going to protect y'all in case there's any thugs, predators, gangsters, robbers, would-be sexual assaulters. Oh, now all of a sudden the kid's going to be scared. Bull crap. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
I went to an elementary school. Third graders worried about whether they're going to come home to an empty home because ICE has come to take them away. And by the way, they take away not just undocumented people, they take away U.S. citizens.
Oh, here we go. I'm glad he said that because, yes, those children. Yeah, if your papi and your mama is here illegally, you should be worried that you're going to come home to an empty house. Blame that on your illegal parents. Third graders, really? Third graders worried about why would they be worried? If their parents are here legally, why would they be worried? Now let's keep on and see what he's going to say about this other slight of word by now trying to include Americans in there. And he's probably going to be specific about black Americans.
Them away. And by the way, they take away not just undocumented people, they take away U.S. citizens and detain them. It's not right, and we all should be speaking out about it.
Governor, after the court ruling tomorrow,
y'all, that's bullcrap. If they're not taking anyone away, the only way they are detaining anyone is if they are doing raids. And when they do detain anyone, it's because this person is going to be a suspected criminal. That's what they're cracking down on. They're not going after children and just detaining children while they're coming home from school. BS.
if they rule against the National Guard, like Oregon did, but the National Guard doesn't go home, then what happens? What's the next step? If they continue to deploy, even if a court ruling says it's illegal?
I don't know what he's saying,
Look,
y'all.
we would enforce a judicial ruling. I mean, that you would think that the federal government and state government and local governments should be able to enforce a federal court's order. So that's why we went to court. This is a great country. This is a democracy still.
It's a republic. And to the what for which it stands?
Although we have to keep it, and we all have to stand up for it. And so we're looking for the courts to do the right thing, and we will follow a court order.
Last one here.
Particularly when you think about, this is unprecedented, as you said, the president calling for your arrest, Mayor of Chicago's arrest. What steps are you taking? And have you talked to the mayor about this? And come to a joint front about how you might react to what he could do legally?
Well, I think I've reacted. You've heard me say a few things about this already. I mean,
About what?
Look, he's demented. Literally unhinged. And this is somebody who's so insecure that he lashes out pretending that he can come arrest people for no reason at all.
Did he just say that Trump was demented? When we literally just saw that debate with him and President Biden And you saw what they asked President Biden the question. Look, man, we did this, and we went down over there, and we specific in the problem. But hey, we did it. Look here, and then we did, and by the way, we beat Medicare. And Trump's like, I have no idea what he said. I don't think you know what he even said. By the way, what? But Trump is demented? Come on, y'all. This is like some people that get panicky, knowing that they about to get in trouble, knowing they about to get their butts handed to them. So they start making, oh yeah, see, he did this, and then you can just see. I always say he just
out pretending that he can come arrest people for no reason at all.
See, like that. Does that make sense to y'all? And see what they do, they say things like this because they are anticipating that a lot of you who are easily manipulated, who can be psychologically psyops at the drop of a dime, y'all will go out there and y'all going to repeat what he said. Trump just want to arrest people for no reason. That's what he does for. He's snatching brown and black children on their way to school, and they're taking parents away to where the kids are coming home to an empty house. That's what the president is doing. Is that what you voted for? Shut up. You know, see, when people like that, I'm like, I don't even deal with them. Okay, child. Okay. Moving on.
He can't. He isn't going to do it.
Exactly. He can't. He's not doing it.
Trump always chickens out.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all cannot understand simple logic, and I don't care what side of the fence you on right now, but I'm just saying, listen to what I just said and how I was able to break down listening between the words and listening for sleight of words. And that means, like I say, try to get an aha on you, like a trick moment, and listening for bullet points and talking points that they like to throw out there because they know if you keep on repeating things repetitively, it can be psychologically into your subconscious. Next thing you know, you find yourself having a certain attitude or behavior, or you actually find yourself speaking a certain way, all because these things have been repeated to you. And your subconscious does not need your consent to allow certain things in. But then a lot of times those things can just come out and you don't even know where they came from. You don't even know why you're down there protesting, like the video I just showed y'all with that priest. Easily manipulated by media. Now he's down there and got pop. Got those eyes baptized after that, didn't he? Yeah, anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this right here by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what y'all see in these elements right here that would greatly help my channel. And if you would like to see the next video that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.